Okay, hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so in the last lecture, we had discussed this theorem. Okay, the definition of simple graph. To draw the graph without any loop, any parallel edges, it is called the simple graph. Okay, and here some example are given that if graph contain no any loop with as well as parallel edges, that graph is known as a simple graph. Okay, and based on that, we will define this theorem, and then after we prove it, it is one of the result, okay, to create a simple graph. How many maximum edges we can create, we can consider to create a simple graph. ठीक है, आप कितनी मैक्सिमम एज कंसिडर कर सकते हो, मैक्सिमम नॉट मिनिमम. ठीक है, मैक्सिमम हाउ मेनी एजेस वी कैन कंसिडर द मैक्सिमम क्वांटिटी टू क्रिएट अ सिंपल ग्राफ. आपको एक सिंपल ग्राफ बनाना है बाय टेकिंग एनी नंबर ऑफ वर्टेक्स. Here कितने भी वर्टेक्स आप ले सकते हो, n is not defined, clear, not a fixed quantity that you can consider any number of vertices and you can create a simple graph. So how many maximum edge I can consider here to create a simple graph? So this formula will give the answer. The formula is n into n minus 1 by 2. Clear? So now you have to prove this result कि कोई भी simple graph आपके पास है तो show that maximum number of edges of simple graph with n vertices is equal to n into n minus 1 by 2. Clear? This answer depends on the number of vertices. N is the quantity of vertices. When we replace that, simplify it, we'll get one numerical answer. Clear? And that quantity is known as that reflect the maximum number of edges to create a simple graph. Okay, the graph does not contain any loop as well as parallel edges. Without that, how many edges we can consider? Okay, so these situations we had considered in the last lecture. Okay, here I have considered a 5 vertex graph in this figure. Okay, there is a 5 vertices are there. So in the first vertex, clear? Uh, 5 vertices, that is vertex 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now you have to create a simple graph. So from the first vertex, how many edges I can create? ठीक है, मैं कितनी एज बना सकता हूँ to consider a simple graph. So from 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4 and 1 to 5, this yellow line, that is from vertex 1. Clear? So I can create maximum 4 edges from the vertex 1. Okay, from the first vertex. Clear? 5 vertex ग्राफ है, उसमें से first vertex में से आप कितनी बना सकते हो? That is a 4. Clear? So now think about n vertex graph. इस ग्राफ में suppose कि n vertex है, so from the first place how many edges I can create? That is equal to n minus 1. क्लियर? अगर 5 वर्टेक्स है तो 4 एज आप बना सकते हो, तो n वर्टेक्स है तो कितनी एज बना सकते हो? दैट इज n minus 1. क्लियर? नाउ शिफ्ट टू द नेक्स्ट वर्टेक्स, दैट इज सेकंड नंबर वर्टेक्स. So how many edges now remaining from the second vertex? 2 to 1 is already connected, we have already drawn. So 2 to 3, 2 to 4 and 2 to 5, we can create 3 edges from the second place. Clear? That is 5 minus 2 means is equal to 3. Clear? So if it is n vertices are there, so from the second place you can create maximum n minus 2 edges. Clear? 5 minus 2 means 3 edges you can create from the second place. So if it is n vertices are there, that is n minus 2. Repeat this procedure for third vertex. So from third place, how many edges you can create? 3 to 2 is already connected, 3 to 1 is already connected. You can create 3 to 4 and 3 to 5. These 2 edges you can draw. आप 2 edge बना सकते हो, ठीक है? So what is the possibility for n vertices? So from the third place you can create n minus 3 edges. आप n minus 3 edge बना सकते हो from the third vertex. Clear? Continue this process up to the n minus 1 place. ठीक है, फोर्थ प्लेस, फिफ्थ प्लेस अप टू द n minus 1 प्लेस. तो यहाँ पे फोर्थ जो वर्टेक्स है दैट इज अवर लास्ट सेकंड वर्टेक्स. अगर 5 वर्टेक्स अगर आप है तो फोर्थ वर्टेक्स you can say as a last second vertex. So how many edges you can create from the first fourth vertex? That is only one. Clear? Because all the remaining edges are connected. 4 to 1, 4 to 2, 4 to 3. but 4 to 5 is remaining, so you can create maximum 1 edges from the fourth vertex. Clear? That is ion. That is n minus 1 plus for the nth vertex case. That is the first vertex, that is the second vertex, that is the third vertex. Clear? Continue this process, repeat up to this. So ये हमारा last vertex हो. So we can say this vertex is n minus 1 plus. Clear? That is our n plus. If it is considered n vertex graph, so that is our n plus. So we can say it is n minus 1 plus. Clear? So if it is a 5 vertex graph, अगर 5 vertex है तो यहाँ से आप कितनी possibility define कर सकते हैं? एक is only one. So consider for n minus 1 plus. So we can create maximum 1 edges from the n minus 1 plus. And from the last vertex we can create a zero possibility because all the edges now defined. Clear? If we add some more edges there, it will be create a parallel, either a loop. Clear? Suppose कि आप इसको दोबारा connect करते हो, so it will be consider one of the parallel edges. If we add some more edges here, so it will be create a loop there. Clear? So without loop and without parallel edges, how we can define the graph? Clear? So that we explain here that from the G is a simple graph with n vertices. G is a simple graph, and from the first vertex, you can connect n minus 1 vertices. Means the first vertex so here, it will be adjacent with n minus 1 vertex. What is meaning of that? You can connect n minus 1 edges from the first vertex. Now from the second place, you can create maximum n minus 2 edges. From the third place, you can create maximum n minus 3 edges. And up to the, continue this procedure up to the last second, means n minus 1 plus. You can create maximum 1 edges. Okay? And then after from last vertex, there will be the zero possibility. Means for nth vertex, there is a zero answer. Means a zero edges you can create. Okay? And now in the next step, add all these edges. सभी edge को आपको add करना है. ठीक है? Add all these edges. So from the first place we have n minus 1 choice. From the second place we have n minus 2. From the third place we have n minus 3. Up to the last one, that is a 1. And for the last vertex we have zero possibility. Okay, so in सभी को add करना है. We need a total answer. So we just write all this value, and then after in next step, in place of 0, we just consider n minus n. ठीक है? In place of 0, जो last term 0 उसकी जगह आपको लिखना है n minus n. Okay, and then after in next step, we just rearrange as a 1, 2, 3 up to n. ठीक है? The series we have n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 plus up to 1. तो इस सीरीज को आपको 1 से स्टार्ट करना है. ठीक है? सीरीज है तो आप कोई भी फॉर्म में इसको लिख सकते हो. ठीक है? That is, you can change the order also. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n minus 3, n minus 2, n minus 1 plus n. Okay, n minus n. So 1 to n जो है, that is one of the formula, that is a sigma n. Okay, so write sigma n. And we have sigma n is equal to the just 1 minute. Sigma n is equal to the n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay? That is the formula of sigma n. Just write it there. Take LCM 2. Okay, 2 will be multiplied with n here. Okay, that we already explained. That form we have is that case. Okay, यहाँ पे form है. And then after we write direct answer here. How we can get direct answer? Take LCM 2. यहाँ से 2 को LCM लेना. 2 multiply with the n, so it become 2n divided by 2. Multiply n to this bracket, so it is n square plus n minus 2n divided by 2. N minus 2n will be a minus n only. Clear? So that is n square minus n divided by 2. Take n common, so we get our answer. That is n into n minus 1 by 2. Clear? So that formula we had discussed in the last lecture. Then after the definition of complete graph. Okay. It is a part of simple graph. ठीक है? Simple graph जो क्या है कि in simple graph we can consider without loop and without parallel edges. ठीक है? That called a simple graph. For example, if I consider this graph here, clear? That is one of the graph. Okay, I just consider 2 edges. That is also simple graph. इस graph में कोई भी loop नहीं है, कोई भी parallel edge नहीं. ठीक है? But it contains the minimum edges. How many edges I consider? 2 edges. Clear? but I can also add some more edges here. That is this one. Clear? I can connect this two vertices also with these edges. Now it is also simple graph. तो उस simple graph को आप complete graph कब बोल सकते हो? All the edges, all the connection, all the pair should be connected by the edges. All the pair should be connected by the edges. What does it mean? So the simple graph is said to be complete graph if there exists an edge between each and every pair of the vertices. There exists an edge between each and every pair of the vertices. जितनी भी pair graph में possible है, उन सभी pair के बीच एक edge होनी चाहिए. And that graph is known as a complete graph. Clear? For example, if I consider this one, that is a simple graph but not a complete graph. Why it is not complete graph? Because from 1 to 2 edge is connected, from 1 to 3 is also connected, but from 2 to 3 edge is missing. Okay, that is not given here in this graph there. Clear? So 2 to 3 is not there. So what does it mean? Okay, that is not complete graph here. But when we connect 2 and 3, clear? When we connect no, without loop, without parallel edges. Graph having no loop, no parallel edges is called simple graph. Okay? So it is a simple graph. ये सभी graph simple here. ठीक है? This all the graph are now simple. Clear? But when we say it is a complete graph, if every pair should be connected by one edge. जितनी भी pair है, it should be connected by one edge. Clear? Only single edge, not a multiple edge. If you consider multiple edge, it will be create one of the parallel form. Clear? But only single edge is required to define it. So this now complete graph. And there is one notation for complete graph that is denoted by Kn. Clear? Kn means we just consider quantity of n 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. We can create K2, K3, K4, K5, and so on. Clear? So here some example are given that the first graph is a K3 graph. We just consider 3 vertices and then after connecting. Clear? Now you can see that this have connected. Each and every pair are now connected there. So that K3. That is a complete graph K4. Clear? 4 vertices consider and check that each and every pair should be connected. Clear? That is a K6, K7. Clear? Each and every pair are now connected. So this are for minimum quantity of the vertices. We'll discuss after that. But let us just finish it. Right now it involves the 4 vertex, 5 vertex graph only. So we can easily manage, we can easily check that each and every pair are connected or not. ठीक है? इसमें से आप easily check कर सकते हो ये सब कौन सी pair connected नहीं, ठीक है? Because it contains the minimum quantity. But if it is consider some more vertices, for example 50 vertex, ठीक है? 100 vertex, clear? 125 vertex. So how we can verify this graph is a complete or not? ठीक है? उस केस में आप कैसे वेरीफाई करोगे? क्लियर? In that case, we can easily check number of edges, possibility of connection. We can easily manage it in this graph. But how we can verify the graph is complete or not for maximum number of possibility vertices? उस केस में आप कैसे चेक करोगे? So in that case, we just observe all the graph and we'll identify one result. Which result? Okay, this graph contains the 3 vertex. Clear? So degree of each vertex is here are 2. Again, in the first graph, K3 is there. It contains the 3 vertices. So degree of each vertex क्या है? That is a 2. Clear? This graph is a contain 4 vertices, K4 graph. So degree of each vertex is less 1. Means you just subtract 1 from this number of vertex. So it is a 3. Clear? This graph contains 6 vertices right now. So degree of each vertex should be the 5. Clear? This graph contains 7 vertices. So you can verify that degree of each vertex is 7. Clear? So you can use these conditions to verify the given graph is a complete or not. Clear? Given graph is complete or not. We just observe the vertex only, and we can easily check the count at that place. Clear? We can easily check how many edges are incidence with this vertex. Clear? How many edges are incidence with this vertex? अगर यहाँ पे 5 है, तो बाकी सब जगह पे 5 होगा. ठीक है? You just check it, and in that case, you can verify the graph is a complete. Clear? So that is one result, and here we also mention it here. The degree of all vertex of the complete graph with n vertices is n minus 1. ठीक है, डिग्री ऑफ all vertex of complete graph with n vertices n max. Clear? So now let us check that graph is simple but not a complete graph. Okay. See, this graph is there. Okay, these are the complete graph. Now let us consider some graph which is not a complete graph, but it is we can simple graph. For example, आप कोई graph बना रहे हो, ठीक है? We just consider create a simple graph by taking 4 vertices. You know how we can create a complete graph by using 4 vertices. Clear? Still, this situation is a simple graph. Okay,
Sorry,
I
your
just
screen is not visible.
okay, just 1 minute. Yeah, now it is visible. So still this situation is a simple graph. ये अभी simple है, ठीक है? We cannot say it is a complete graph. ये complete graph अभी नहीं है. That is simple graph. Okay? Then after I will add one connection. Here still the graph is simple. We cannot say now it is a complete graph. ठीक है? अभी ये complete नहीं है. ठीक है? Again I add some more edges. Okay? 2 edges I have added. Still this graph is simple, not a complete. Why it is not complete? Because in between this vertex 1, 3, 2 and 4, let us say. So 1 or 3 के बीच में edge नहीं. If I consider this pair, edge is missing. Okay? Similarly 2 and 3 edge is also not there. Okay? Let us connect it. 1, 3 I have connected and 2, 3 I have connected. Still this graph is simple. अब ये simple है. ठीक है? We cannot say it is a complete graph. ठीक है, we cannot say it is a complete graph. Why it is not complete graph? क्योंकि one of the pair 1 and 2 edge is not there. ठीक है, definition is that each and every pair should be connected by edges. Each and every pair should be connected by edges. ठीक है, then you can say it is a complete graph. Connect it, now it is a complete. Clear? So every complete graph is a simple graph. ठीक है, every complete graph is a simple graph. But every simple graph may not be complete. ठीक है, every simple graph may not be complete. ठीक है, if I remove it one edge, suppose मैं edge यहाँ से remove कर देता हूँ, so now we cannot say it is a complete graph, but we can say it is a simple graph. तो सभी simple graph जो है वो completed नहीं हो सकते. ठीक है, but every complete graph is always a simple graph. Yes. We cannot consider pair because it is a condition of simple graph. We cannot add loop and parallel. Okay, start adding loop as well as parallel without loop, without parallel. That is good. Yes, ये वर्ड important है. ठीक है, this word simple graph. यहाँ से तो हम start करेंगे. Okay, so these definitions we have discussed in the last lecture. Now next is a bipartite graph. Bipartite graph means जो vertex का set आपके पास है उसको दो पार्ट में डिवाइड करना. ठीक है, we have to divide in two parts, V1 and V2. Clear? So definition is that the graph G of VE is said to be bipartite graph if its vertex set V can be partitioned into the two sets. V1 and V2. Okay, it is a subset also, two non-empty subset V1 and V2, such that each edge of the G, okay, each edge of the G has one endpoint in V1 and another endpoint in the V2. Okay, एक endpoint V1 में होना चाहिए, दूसरा endpoint V2 में होना चाहिए. Then this graph is called the bipartite graph. ठीक है, this graph is called bipartite. जितनी भी edge है उसमें उसका एक endpoint एक partition में होना चाहिए, दूसरा endpoint दूसरे partition में होना चाहिए. ठीक है, this situation is known as a bipartite graph. ठीक है, so here some example are there. In this first graph we have v is equal to v1 v2 v3 v4 v5. ये आपका सेट है, मेन सेट. ठीक है, जिससे ग्राफ बना है. उस सेट को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया है. एज v1 is equal to v1 v2 v3 एंड सेकंड में v2 में लिया है v3 v4, sorry v4 v5. ठीक है, v1 v2 v3 in one partition and v3 v4 v5 in the second partition. ठीक है, उससे ग्राफ डिजाइन हुआ है. That is v1 v2 v3 plus. Okay, यहाँ पे है v4 and v5. Okay, now we connect. इसे इसको कनेक्ट करना है. A इक्वेशन में करना है. Consider one end point should be in v1. Okay, this is a partition of v1 and second end point should be in v2. Okay, so we can connect v1 to v4. We can connect v2 to v5. Okay, we can connect v3 to v5. Yes, we can connect v3 to v4. We can connect v1 to v2. We cannot connect v1 to v2. Here, this side should be not there. We cannot connect v2 to v2. Same partition vertex आपको connect नहीं. This connect to the opposite. Okay, opposite way you can connect. Okay, so this situation is not the bipartite graph. Okay, it is also not the 0, 1, 2, 3 vertex one side and 3 and 4 in the second. You can connect 0 to 4, 1 to 4, okay, 1 to 3, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 and so on. But we cannot connect 0 to 1. Okay, we cannot connect 1 to 2, we cannot connect 3 to 4 and so on. Okay, so this situation is known as a bipartite graph. ठीक है, you just consider one partition of one set and second partitions from another set, and then after connect it in such a way that the two internal vertex of one set should not be connected. Internal means a vertex of set, okay, vertex of the v1, vertex of the v2 should not be connected to each other, but vertex of all the vertex of v1 and vertex of capital V2 you can connect by an A. That is called the bipartite. Clear? And here this graph is also there. Clear? There is one vertex in one side and four vertex in another side. Clear? And then after connect it, that will be bipartite situation. But if I add edge between B and C, B और C को मैं connect करता हूँ suppose से, so it is not a bipartite graph. ठीक है? If I add D and E, then it is also not bipartite. ठीक है? But I have to remove it, then it is bipartite. Okay? So that is a bipartite graph where vertex of one side should be connected to the vertex of other side. Okay? Vertex of one side should be connected to vertex of other side. That is called bipartite situation. And based on that, we will now define the complete bipartite graph. ठीक है? जैसे complete graph है, वैसे ही complete bipartite graph. ठीक है? So what is the definition of complete bipartite graph? A bipartite graph G, which include V and E are the vertex set, where V is considered as a partition V1 and V2, is said to be complete bipartite graph. Is said to be complete bipartite graph if every vertex in V1, it should be connected to every vertex of V2. एक साइड के सभी के वर्टेक्स दूसरे साइड के सभी के वर्टेक्स के साथ कनेक्टेड होना चाहिए. That is known as a complete bipartite graph. ठीक है? If you consider the previous example, this one, first one, that is a bipartite graph but not a complete bipartite graph. Why it is not complete bipartite graph? क्योंकि जो V1 है वो V5 के साथ कनेक्टेड नहीं है. ठीक है? Every vertex of one side should be connected to every vertex of other side. ठीक है? So this is bipartite graph but not a complete bipartite graph. ठीक है? क्योंकि V1 और V5 का कनेक्शन नहीं है. Similarly, V3 and V4 का connected नहीं है. ठीक है? There is no any edge between last and the first of the both the side. ठीक है? So if we connect it, that is called complete bipartite graph. ठीक है? This is now bipartite, and here let us take complete bipartite graph. So the first graph, there are notations. Let us first discuss, and then after we will discuss this graph. Now, how we can define it? Which notations we can use to represent a complete bipartite graph? So it is denoted by KMN. Okay, what is meaning of KMN? KN, that is for complete graph, and KMN it is for complete bipartite graph, where the M denote the number of vertex in the first partition and N denote the number of vertex in second partition. Okay, so mod of V1 means a number of vertex in the first partition, and mod of V2 means number of vertex in second partition. Clear? So mod of V1 is equal to M and mod of V2 is equal to N. Then complete bipartite graph, it is denoted by KMN. Complete bipartite graph is denoted by KM. Clear? So let us draw the graph of K23. Okay, two vertex in one side. एक फर्स्ट जो पार्टीशन इसमें दो वर्टेक्स है और सेकंड पार्टीशन में कितने वर्टेक्स है? 3 वर्टेक्स. ठीक है, सो यू जस्ट कंसीडर टू वर्टेक्स इन एनी फॉर्म. ठीक है, ये हॉरिजॉन्टल है, यू कैन आल्सो टेक वर्टिकल फॉर्म आल्सो. ठीक है, एंड 3 वर्टेक्स इन अदर साइड. क्लियर? 1 2 that is a first partition and 3 4 5 that is a second partition. Okay, and now let us create the graph. मुझे bipartite graph बनाना है. ठीक है, so I cannot connect 1 and 2 to each other. I cannot connect 3 and 4, 4 and 5 and so on. ठीक है, so I can connect 1 2 3. Okay, I can connect 1 to 4, 2 to 5. ठीक है, 2 to 4. Is it a complete graph? No. Why it is not complete graph? क्योंकि 1 और 5 के बीच में एज नहीं है. Okay, it is called bipartite graph but not a complete bipartite graph. Okay, so each and every pair should be connected. Every vertex of V1 should be connected to every vertex of V2. Okay, similarly 2 to 5, 2 to 3 is also not there. So now you can see that एक partition में दो vertex है 1 and 2. It connected with the 3 4 and 5. Okay, 1 and 2 are connected with the 3 4 and 5. Okay, that is called complete bipartite graph. Okay, so here the K23 shape is given. Okay, that is called 2 vertex in one side and 3 vertex in another side. Okay, so every vertex of this side should be connected to every vertex of opposite side. Okay, so that is called K23 shape. 2 vertex in one side, 3 vertex in opposite. Okay, same for that is the shape of K35. Okay, this shape is denoted as a K35. 3 vertex एक side में लिए, 5 vertex opposite. ठीक है, so every vertex of this A, B, C, that is one side. Then after, let us say it is a V1, V2, V3, V4, and V5. So A, B, C are connected to the V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. Okay. If it is a connected, each and every edge is exists there. Okay. Between this side. Okay. यहाँ पे A, B, C. यहाँ पे V1, V2, V3, V4. Every vertex of this side should be connected to every vertex of the opposite. Okay. What does it mean? यहाँ पे 5 वर्टेक्स है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे 3 वर्टेक्स. ठीक है, यहाँ पे कितनी एज निकलेगी? 5 एज. ओके, because in the opposite there are 5 vertices over there. Here from this side vertex, how many edges will be out? There is a 5 edges will be out. Here and here is a 3 vertex, 5 vertex only. Suppose there are 3 vertex, so how many edges will be there? K5 is also. That is both are same. K35 is another K5. So here you can take the degree also. You can verify also. Okay. So this is a K35 graph. K35 graph. So degree of each vertex in the first partition will be the third, and degree of each vertex in the second partition will be the 3. Clear? In the K23 set, degree of each vertex in the first partition, that is a 3 here. Okay, degree of each vertex in first partition, it is a 3, and degree of each vertex in the second partition, that is a 2. In the K35, degree of each vertex in the first partition is a 5, and degree of each vertex in the second partition is a 3. Okay. Similarly, third graph is the K26 graph. K26 graph. 2 vertex in one side and 6 vertex in opposite side. ठीक है, तो one side के 2 vertex उसमें से 6 edge निकलेगी. ठीक है, to connect all the opposite vertex. So it is known as a K26 graph. ठीक है, 2 vertex in one side, 6 vertex in another side. Clear? So this is known as a complete bipartite graph. ठीक है, this edge is not possible. Okay, if I connect internal vertex this edge, okay, this edge should not be there. Similarly, this edge should not be connected. Internal vertex should not be connected in this bipartite graph as well as complete bipartite graph. Okay. Now next things, how we can count the edges. Okay. Now this is easy situation, easy graph there. So we can count one by one edges. Clear? Okay. In this K2 graph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges are there. Here we can also count. That's not easy question. But if we consider one of the graph as a K2021, so how we can count edges? Okay, so how we can count the edges, how we can count the vertex? Yes, anyone have idea? In complete graph, we have one formula n into n minus 1 by 2, maximum edges. That is formula to check the edges in complete graph. Now it is a complete bipartite graph. So how we can check the number of edges? We can define in complete bipartite graph. Yes, that's correct. Okay, just we multiply these two quantities. Okay, means m plus n, that is denote the number of vertices. Okay, and m into n, product of these two values, m into n denote the number of edges. Okay, m into n denote the number of edges. So K23, 2 plus 3 means 5. So 5 is equal to number of vertex. And 2 into 3 will be 6. So there are 6 edges will be there. Okay. And K35. So how many edges will be there? 15 edges. Okay. 3 into 5 means 15 edges will be there in K35 graph. Clear? Right now it is easy situation that you have to draw very important check very important edges. Okay, July, so it should be 2021, then we just product it 21 into 20. Okay, 4 okay, the product is 28. Okay, there is a 2 6 into 8. Here, these are the short result which we can reflect as a MCQ form as a short questions. How many edges in K2025 graph? Okay, how many edges in K1130? Clear? So this type of questions will be there in MCQ either as a short question. Clear? જેમાં તમારે ગ્રાફ નથી ડ્રો કરવાનો, but you just apply some trick to get the result. Okay, get the answer. Okay, is it clear the complete bipartite graph? Is there any confusion? All of you have clear? Okay, nice. Okay, we'll discuss a subgraph in the next lecture. Okay, that is also one of the simple definition, and then after we'll solve some example related to this topic in the next. Okay, and then we'll start a walk, path, and circuit concept, and then we'll define two well-known graph, Euler graph and Hamiltonian theorem. Okay, so concept of next topic will start in the next lecture. Okay, we'll keep up to this. Is there any query in complete graph, complete bipartite graph? So please ask.